Morning guys. On today's video I just want to revisit my cost comparison video which I did back in early October, if I remember rightly, last year. And the reason I want to revisit it is because one of the best things about owning a BEV is that you never have to go to petrol stations or filling stations anymore. And whilst I don't really look at the price of fuel, the other day it caught my eye. There was one, and it isn't just one, they're all charging the same amount, give or take. They're all charging roughly £1.31 for each litre of diesel, which is a 9p increase in about 7 months. Now the reason why I always ram home this point about the fact that with energy costs on the domestic supply you can fix for up to 3 years, you can't do that because the price of the barrel of oil goes up or down or sideways. So where it's really important for, say, us as taxi drivers or private hire drivers, we've got fantastic budgeting power for that duration of that contract. So going back to these figures, I'm gonna, like I did back in my early video, I'm gonna do the cost of each kilowatt per hour of energy here in the UK that's charged at 14p. Now I know obviously you can get, like I've got an overnight tariff which I make full use of, which is 4.99p, to save 5p per kilowatt of energy used that I actually put into Beverley. But I'm going to stick with the daytime rate just to make this cost comparison kind of a lot more fairer, because some people haven't got access to, say, economy 7 metres, or the plan might not allow them to go down to an overnight tariff or a low tariff at a certain time of the day. So I'm going to stick with the 14p per kilowatt hour figure like I did back then. So basically 9 times 4.54, which is 9p for each litre, times 4.54 litres, which is a gallon, gives a rough figure of about 42p per gallon that you're going to be charged extra for that extra cost of diesel. Now for 42p divided by 14 gives you 3 extra kilowatts of power. Now Beverley does an average on a day-to-day of 4.4. That's my average that I'm noticing pretty much every day of miles per each kilowatt of energy consumed. So with that in mind, I'm effectively getting about 13 extra miles. It's just over 13, but we'll stick with about 13 odd miles per each gallon that I was actually being charged for my old Rattler. So if you or I go by those figures that I used to put in, about 3 gallons a day for approximately 100 miles in my old vehicle, I'm effectively saving about £1.23 per day, which equates to around 40 extra miles per day for nothing. Now if these fuel prices keep increasing, which if I remember rightly it was about 4 or 5 years ago, they actually reached a height of £1.45 or £1.46 per litre, I will revisit this this topic again. But for now, if you're thinking about buying a BEV, and I sincerely hope you are, if you can make the technology work and you've got a driveway or access to somewhere where you can actually charge your BEVs, these figures are going to be even more pertinent and even more relevant, because it means you're going to be saving even more money. Anyway guys, that was just a quick video today. I will speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.